a lot of y'all South Tappers had a little too much fun, reveling in the disappointment and frustration that people went through when TikTok was down on 12 hours. Now it's a nice little, hey, welcome back. Thanks to that South Tapper that's getting inaugurated tomorrow. Woot woot. So I want y'all to know, first of all, this app ain't gonna be the same again. But one thing I want to share with y'all, even though it's back and this is all is well, of course, I want y'all, I still feel this in my bosom to tell some of y'all Sap Tappers, y'all full of it and y'all was wrong. Because if I can attest to nothing else, a lot of disabled people were blessed through this app. And so, por ejemplo, I don't know if a lot of people know, but if you're on disability in this country, you most likely do not make enough money to take care of yourself, let alone children. So it's very easy to laugh at it, but I'm sitting here, I watched with my own eyes a lot of disabled people and a lot of people who were struggling to make ends meet were able to do so by way of TikTok. Ooh, that's crispy. I'm blessed to have a job, but my job, to be honest, I do not make nearly enough money to take care of my two kids. And of course, some of y'all were like, y'all need real jobs. And I'm like, baby, I got a real job, but this real job for some reason don't pay enough. But that we ain't talking about me right now. We're going to talk about something. The disability community was blessed by TikTok. Disability does not pay what people think it pays. And speaking for myself, I was denied in 2016, despite having a congenital condition, meaning ain't no healing, ain't no recovery, unless some kind of technology come through and I mysteriously develop 4 new toes and my nerves regenerate properly. I'm pretty much like this until the Lord come home. But I was denied because according to the disability folk, I've held a job before. I have a master's degree. And the doctor that I saw for 10 minutes, who basically overrode everything from 1982 until 2016 at Campbell Clinic and all my doctors said, he said, I'll be all right. I can just take ibuprofen and stuff. But I'm like, dang, cuz. It's funny how you didn't read my medical records that said I'm definitely allergic to NSAIDs and I go into anaphylactic shock and... Yeah. But to make a short story long, if it were not for the blessings of being able to work, I would have had to get a lawyer and go through all kinds of stuff just to qualify for maybe, I think the estimate was like $966 a month. Yeah, $966 a month. Which means if I'm on disability, I got to go through hell and high water just to get enough to pay my car insurance, car note, and maybe feed some of my kids. But yeah. So basically, a lot of people who will otherwise be struggling, it's a lot of disabled people who were getting money off of that app. And if they didn't get money from being monetized accounts, we were able to connect with one another. We were able to bless each other with knowledge and help and information. Info that might I add that app, that Book of Faces, fact checked a lot of stuff I posted there and took it down and put me in a warning status and affected my monetization. So yes, I know it's just an app, but every now and then I just implore y'all as people in this world we live in to think about somebody other than yourself, because I guarantee you, if you did, you wouldn't fix your mouth to say, go get a real job. I guarantee you, because there was a lot of freedom and a lot of connecting and a lot of networking on that app, and a lot of people were blessed on that app. And we couldn't even do half of that stuff on the Book of Faces and the IG. And if we did it on X, we'd be harassed and relentlessly. So we had a safe place. And yeah, it's back. I don't trust it, but it's back. So yes, don't be hollering at us to touch grass. You touch it first, hell, because you was posting on social media too, bastard.